Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We are on day 7, the final day here on Growth Week on Lapis Lakeside, and we should have a pretty good day ahead of us. Let's go ahead and jump straight into it. We've got 18,278 sneaky snacking, thanks to our boy there, Mr. 12,000. And we can grab 100 sleep points for getting actually a decent night's sleep in terms of the length of sleep for 2022 total sleep points. And for our daily lottery, we're going to pick up a small ingredient ticket. Nice. I do need some more of those. I am out. That is the only one I've got currently, so having a few extra would not be the worst idea. That said, let's go ahead and jump straight into this sleep report. I feel like I am pretty sure where it's going to go. I kind of feel like it's going to be slumbering. It was one of those nights where I went to sleep, my eyes closed, and then a split second later, it was the next day and my alarm was going off. So probably going to be a slumbering type just based on how that felt. 8 hours, 51 minutes of sleep. Yeah, that's about what it felt like. Very, very quick night of sleep. So another slumbering type. May not get anything too interesting today. We didn't get anything interesting yesterday on slumbering, but I can't remember if I hit the 8 spawn drowsy power or not. No, just shy of it. I thought it was 61 million, but I didn't look it up. I'm just going off of memory, and y'all know how my smooth brain memory is. It's not great. But we got 7 spawns. We did get in a top belly. Did we get some new sleep styles today? That would be really good if we could get some new sleep styles. Looks like no. Looks like everything is something we already had. So we've got Doduo, Sudowoodo, 2 Squirtles, an Igglybuff, a Wartortle, and a Swablu. Okay, so okay, I really wish I knew what was causing the game to crash at that specific moment, because it seems like that's where it happens the most often for me. So I'm curious if it's my device or something that I could fix and not have to deal with that. That would be fantastic if I knew what caused it. But yeah, I don't know. But out of everything that's here, I'm kind of thinking maybe the Squirtle is the best thing to try to catch, but I'm not really super into the idea necessarily. I just feel like maybe we can find something a little bit better than what we have so far. It wouldn't be something that's a huge change. Didn't get a big hit. And honestly, I don't think I want to spend the biscuits on it. I think we're just going to go ahead and wrap it up again, just like we did yesterday with not taking anything home. There's just not really anything out of this sleep research that is really worth catching. That said, yeah, probably Squirtle candy is going to be the most beneficial to people. I feel like most people on my friends list are past the point of using Wigglytuff as a healer, but you know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I feel like well, either way, it's easy to get candies for both Igglybuff and Squirtle. I feel like they show up pretty often. You know what? Let's do Swablu. Swablu candy, why not? I don't really know the best answer here. My brain's not available at the moment, so we're just going to send out some Swablu candy, hope that everybody appreciates it, and we're going to move on. We are going to get 2,479 research XP and 5,020 dream shards. Very nice. I will definitely take. Okay. Let's get into some of the more interesting stuff that may or may not have happened. It looks like still no new news, but I am fine with that Suicune being right there front and center. Suicune is one of the amazing legendary beasts. I was gonna say it's my favorite, but I don't know anymore. They're all very good. We did get 44 community reports with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 that doubled up. Very, very nice. Any level ups today? No level ups today, but that's all right. I see a couple people got Gallade research. Very interesting. I don't know if I've seen a Gallade at all yet. So very interesting. Okay, so the meat and potatoes. Let's go ahead and collect this candy. Probably not a skill trigger there. Didn't think so. Maybe a double here? No, only a single. That's all right though. That's okay because we don't really need much more than a single. We are in a really good spot right now. As of when I went to bed last night, honey was the only thing that was really a concern, which is why Pincer is on the team. I was hoping that that would be enough to get us through today. With Pincer and Venusaur, looks like Pincer actually showed up today. So that's good. We may be swapping out somebody here in a minute. So for right now, we are going to get straight into the Flower Gift macarons. Let's throw in these leeks. We no longer need these apples. While we're here, let's throw in some extra corn because Gardevoir does bring in some corn throughout the week. So we've gotten a little bit. So let's see if we can get a good extra tasty breakfast. I did get extra tasty dinner, so we'll see how this goes. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. So that should be very good. 148,469. Well, that might be a record for me. That might be my strongest dish ever. I'm not sure. I think we had another one that was very close. I just don't remember which one it was and exactly how close. Something's telling me like 160,000 might have been the other one, but it's been a long time, so I definitely don't remember. But 148,000 is going to do a lot of work. That's going to push us very far. Definitely going to get us the 8 spawns for tomorrow. Puts us at Master 2, I believe that said. Yes, Master 2. Very good. Okay, well, Master 2, and that also puts us over halfway to Master 3, which means we will definitely be getting our Stuffle Incense this week. We're going to hit Master 3. How many ingredients do we have currently? Oh, well, you know, this isn't going to tell me total, I don't think. So let's see. How many total ingredients do we have? 289. Okay, so we have enough between everything to not only... Now we have enough milk and cocoa too, but I think I'm going to leave Blastoise on the team just to continue bringing in ingredients. Not sure, actually. I may just leave... I don't know. We'll figure that one out in a minute. We do have enough ingredients for a full pot of both lunch and dinner, so we're looking very good for the plan today. I meant to check how much honey we have, but I'd rather check how much honey we have from here, because I like that it's just more easy to see exactly how much we need. We need 17 for one, which means we need 34 for both, which means we're 10 short, so we can swap out Pinsir. Pinsir can go ahead and swap out. We can get another berry specialist just to try to push whatever extra strength we can. It's not going to be much because it's only Sunday, but unfortunately things just didn't work out the way I wanted to be able to have berry specialists on the team more often. So for now, let's go ahead and I do believe that Meganium brings in more than the other primate, but yeah, if the primate was level 50, I'd swap that one in instead of Meganium. I don't think it's going to be a problem with Meganium only having I think it was 88 energy right now. 84. Yeah, only 84 energy right now. But with Gardevoir on the team, that shouldn't be a problem. I might, as soon as we get... Yeah, I think as soon as we get enough... Ooh, well, you know what? No, we're going to do it now. I was going to say that as soon as we get enough honey, I'm going to swap out Venusaur for the other primate. Oh, not Bellsprout. For the other primate. But we already have enough milk and cocoa, and we don't really need more ingredients, so we might as well swap in a third berry specialist and just see what we can do with 3 of them on the team for the rest of the day. And then I'm probably going to swap them out right before I go to bed for the grocery shopping team, just to have a decent amount of starting ingredients next week, because once we make lunch and dinner, we are going to be very low on ingredients. So definitely want to have a decent amount for next week. Let's go ahead and collect our reward for cooking 17 times. Another 1,400 Dream Shards. Master 3 is definitely going to happen. No questions about that. And I just need to go to bed on time today to get 15 diamonds. So I should probably do that. It's been a wild end of the week. Been a wild week all around. Growth Week has been good. I do like Growth Week. I liked it the first time around. I just wish that they would still make those small tweaks like I was saying before. after the end of the first growth week, it just doesn't really feel like much has been gained. I think I've gotten 1, maybe 2 levels on Gardevoir, but in reality, that's only a 50% boost. So I would have already gotten at least 1 level over the course of the week, most likely. Even now, 1 week of sleep would give me another level. So it's not, growth week isn't a huge deal. It's just a nice little chill event, and I like it for that. I do like it for that. I'd give it a solid B. I just wish that we could get a couple of tweaks to the bonuses and the buffs. I did like the candy buff, though. That was a really good one. I like the candy buff where we get 50% extra candy. That's always nice. I feel like that's a solid amount. I don't think we need double candy necessarily. It would be nice to get double candy, but I think it's fine where it's at. It actually feels impactful because you're getting 50% candy for everything you find. So you're getting a bunch of extra candy. The XP just doesn't really feel that impactful, especially when you have teams at much higher levels. It really doesn't make much of a difference. So I still would like to see that tweak where we get double XP for growth week. And I think then it would be a solid A. Just for a nice little chill event. But at the end of the day, it is just a chill event. And for what it is, I like it. I'm not going to complain about having it. It just, if we were looking for something to make it better, that's what it would be. That said, though, we do have, because I'm recording extremely late, we do have time for lunch today. And I want to get lunch today. And if we could get another extra tasty, if we can get double extra tasty for breakfast and lunch, man, we would just be sitting real pretty. So let's, you know what? Let's gamble. We don't make Slowpoke tail recipes really anymore. At least I don't, because they're not really super reliable. We don't have good tail gatherers in the game. So let's get the tails in there. And let's put in, oh, we can't put in any more, so that's fine. We still have plenty for dinner. No worries there. If this does go extra tasty, it will be very good. No extra tasty, but that's okay. We got the tails in there, so it's going to be a nice little buff to it. 54,598, and there's our Master 3 right there. So there's our Stuffle Incense in the bag. So we can hunt us another Stuffle if we want. I don't know if I'm probably going to save it and use it for when we have one of those event missions where we need to use a certain number of incense. But that's definitely Master 3. That puts us in a really good spot. We can just kind of chill out the rest of the day, collect a little bit more honey from Venusaur throughout the day, and let the berry gatherers do their job. Other than that, we just need to go collect our Stuffle Incense. And we are pretty much done. There is not much else to do today. These videos go very quickly when we don't have a Pokemon to take home and evaluate and rate. So it just is what it is. It's part of it. Some days there's just not really anything super worth trying to catch when you have a limited amount of biscuits. I don't like having no biscuits when something really good or something that I really want pops up. So gotta be a little bit patient. Gotta have a little bit of self-control and not throw them out there and just wait for the right Pokemon to show up. But that is going to be it for me today. So thank you for watching the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy these videos. A huge shout out to our ace trainers, Flight Master, Illusion, JP, White, and Husky Star. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you'd like to support the channel as well, go ahead and click that join button right next to the subscribe button. Get early access to the videos every day and other cool perks. And while you're there, go ahead and click on the link to the Discord in the description box. Come join us, talk about Pokemon Sleep and other video games. Other than that, y'all have a good night, and until next time. Later, dudes.